What's up?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, guys. Maribin looks like she's cooking something in here. Our leftover food from the other night. She's gonna put some veggies on it and put some pancit and some cabbage in here. Dennis called it hair noodles because they're so tiny, guys. See, very tiny. And he likes the other one, the yellow kind and bigger.
Mickey.
Yeah, the Mickey pancit. And that's my all-time favorite, guys, the Mickey pancit. And I couldn't find that in the US. I've lived there for so many years. I tried similar looks, but it doesn't taste the same at all. And this Mickey, I can only find it at the market. So here's Maribin cooking that. Marites is still sleeping. Cell phone, doing her cell phone thing. And oh wow, it's so nice to see. You can actually notice the emergency light now. And
hey guys, morning.
What's up?
What's up? Very well, there's my answer right there. Not much. Not much today.
Well, there was a lot of going on yesterday. Noah was here.
Yeah. The yard looks very good. Noah did a lot of things to help improve the situation here.
I know. He's the one who always do the maintenance, so we're so thankful that we know Noah. He became close to our family now. My siblings like him, and we always hire him whenever we need something because we don't know anybody that can do like everything. Like he knows wiring,
He's a very nice guy. Yeah. Very honest. Very trustworthy. You can trust him.
You can trust him definitely. Yeah. And he is not expensive. He asked very cheap. All that work yesterday that he did, he was asking like 1,500 pesos. We are doing
which is a good amount of money for here. Yeah. But I mean, he sure earned it. That's for sure. Yeah.
And we make sure also that when he comes here, we take care of him, we feed him, and not just him, but whenever we have workers here, we always take care of them, feed them.
Treat them right. That way, if you need them again, they'll be happy to come back.
Right.
Usually.
Yeah. He did a lot of work in here. Putting that outlet down, emergency light, fixing the septic, cleaning that AC. Cleaning the AC is the one that took longer.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I've cleaned many ACs, but I never took every screw out and cleaned them. I just sprayed them with degreaser and a high pressure hose.
Yeah. He took
everything apart, man.
Yeah. Make sure he clean every little thing in the AC.
Yeah, every little screw, everything.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's why he came here and made time to come here this week because next week he's gonna be so busy.
You can always depend on him, even if it's a nasty job like putting the insulation in the house. We couldn't find anybody to do it, but he did it, and I gotta hand it to him. He stuck with it till it was just done.
Yeah, I know.
Even though it was not pleasant.
Yeah.
He does a good job.
He is a perfectionist. A little thing.
He is, man.
He has to fix it in a right way.
But he does great job. Works neat, clean.
Yeah.
So appreciate that.
Yeah, he's the go-to guy whenever we need some plumbing, wiring, or the electrical thing, and he's like an all-around guy that can do this, do that, not just.
Yeah, Christmas time, he's the one that sets up the lights on that big tree in Tagum.
Yeah.
That lighted tree by the, by the.
In Tagum. Last time he wasn't able to do that because he was
last
doing
year, but usually every year he does that.
Yeah, he's a good electrician. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
and plumbing. Next time we're gonna need something in here, we're gonna have to hire him.
But he's always so busy because everybody knows how he is. And he's always got a lot of work.
So.
But thank you, Noah. Appreciate your.
Thank you, Noah. Take a look at that, guys. Very nice. With fried eggs and our leftover rice last night. cooked by our certificate.
Not professional.
Professional with certificate chef. Are you ready for breakfast, Marites?
Yes.
Or are you still sleepy?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? So she's not sleepy anymore. She's hungry.
Because it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't
It's very late and this is our breakfast. Honey, do you wanna eat hair noodles?
No thanks.
This is what you call it, hair noodles.
Oh yeah. No thanks.
Fried eggs. Let's eat, guys.
Let's eat, guys.
Wow, guys, we just had an earthquake about 3 seconds ago. See, Marites was staying in the bedroom. She ran.
Go.
Yeah, see the
Chandelier
is shaking. Yeah, look at that. It's shaking. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because it texted on my phone, said expect shaking 5.5 magnitude.
Really? I didn't get a text.
Yeah, I get that. Did you get it, Marites? No. Yeah, so and then it kind of start shaking a little bit, and then it became a little harder.
Yeah, it was shaking pretty good.
Yeah, very good. See, the chandelier is still.
It might still be shaking a little bit, maybe.
No, I don't. No, it's not anymore. But the chandelier is still. I get scared when it's starting to shake hard. Marites, the only thing that make her come out the bedroom is the earthquake. Okay, back to the bedroom, Marites, and then come out again when there's an earthquake. We have to go to town, guys. I have to do a couple of errands there this afternoon.
You gonna go to town now or
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. Maribin said later. I kind of want to go now, but she said later.
Why?
I don't know. Because she wants to take a nap first. I hope no more earthquake.
Yeah, let's hope no more earthquake.
Dean is having his breakfast lunch.
Yeah.
And I bought him a different kind of milk called Emborg. It's also
Made in
from Europe. Yeah, made in Europe. So
Yeah, it's good like Arla.
really?
Yeah.
So yeah, I only bought one box because I just wanted him to try it. Let me
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
it is.
Yeah.
Arla and Emborg.
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 Enjoy your meal, honey.
Oh well. Beef soup.
It's a very sunny day today.
The ground can dry out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how true it is. There's a rumors that the road to Tagum, it is gonna take like 1 year to fix it or maybe more. I don't know.
Well, they'll make it passable before then.
You think so?
We won't have it closed down for a year. That's ridiculous, man.
Well, I know because it's so far to go to Tagum. It takes like 3 times longer. You know, they say they have to destroy the whole side of the mountain because there's a big crack in the side of that road. So they have to fix that also.
Well, I think, it might take a year to fix the whole thing, but I think they'll have at least one lane open. Yeah.
Yeah, at least one at a time, you know, to make it a shorter route.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
We'll see. So, guys. What's up, Maribin? Maribin is a little worried because the cat is not eating this morning. She's feeding it.
7 a.m. but
7 a.m.
it's almost 12 now.
Yeah, and then he's not eating it. Oh, I gave him a bunch of treats last night. Maybe that's why. Ming, why are you not hungry? Huh? He will eat it later when he gets hungry, maybe because I gave him too much food last night. So Marvin, what's your plan? Are we going to town this afternoon or later?
Later.
Later. Fine. And this is today's weather, guys. Sky so blue, there's a little white clouds, but I don't think it's gonna rain today. It's a beautiful day today. So what's your plan now?
Take a nap.
Take a Marites went back to the bedroom after the earthquake. I'm gonna work on my video. And after I work my video, maybe I'll have enough time to take a quick nap. And we can go to town and see what's gonna happen the rest of the day. Later that afternoon, guys.
5 years later.
So what's the plan, Marites? You're yawning again? No, tell me, Marites, you're tired again.
Sleepy.
She's sleepy again. Hala. Oh my gosh, Marites. People are gonna think like she has something wrong with her sick. When in fact, she sleeps and
She goes to school all week.
well, yeah, I
studies,
guess.
You know?
I guess, and you know, she sometimes stay up like late at night because doing the cell phone thing. So what's the plan now?
Going to the supermarket.
Oh, Marites wants to go because we all have different purpose. I have different purpose. Maribel different purpose. Marites porpoise.
I have no porpoise.
Marites said that she's going to the supermarket because she's gonna buy some lettuce.
Yeah, because I wanna
Live healthy.
I wanna start my healthy diet.
We have lettuce in there.
Yeah, I know, but she wants to buy it to bring to her boarding house. Yeah. So she's gonna supposedly start eating healthy.
Good luck, Mimugi.
And then later tonight, she's gonna go, it's nice to have pork. It's nice to have balot.
Pano.
Pompano. Yeah, that's Marites' weakness is the pompano and roasted pork.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna go to town for probably 1 to 2 hours. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave the camera here, guys, so we can concentrate on what we need to do. So we'll see you, honey, in a couple of hours.
Okay. Call me
We'll
before
see
go.
you guys too.
Kids
Okay.
want something to eat.
All right, I will. Hi guys.
Hey, guys.
Good evening. So let's talk again. There are a few viewers that have been asking lately. I know we have talked about it more than a couple of times
Yeah.
about, you know, especially for Dennis as a foreigner, on how he adjusts a Western guy and move into a different like world, a third world, and how did he manage to adjust living here in the Philippines, and now it's been almost 6 years.
Yeah, almost 6
and
years.
how did you adjust?
Yeah, you know, it was a big change. It was a cultural thing, lifestyle thing, way of living thing. You know, you get used to in the U.S. everything's like that. Everything happens fast. You want tacos to eat, run down to Taco Bell. You want this, run there.
Right.
Here, everything is not slow. It's just very slow. Nothing happens fast here. So,
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time. You know, the first couple of years probably were the hardest, and it was because of my attitude and the way I thought of things. Getting used to everything being slow here. It's just different. The biggest thing that I had to adjust is my attitude, my Western style attitude, or
Know it all.
Yeah, know it all. And of course, I've always been a know-it-all, but that didn't
Yeah,
change.
I know
That didn't
that.
change. But not having things right at your fingertips. I mean, and things are a lot different here. You know, in the U.S., if you have a question, you want to call a business, you call a business, they answer the phone. Here, businesses may have phones, but if they have them, they never answer them. And it's just a different way of living here.
Yeah.
And so
Totally different.
lot of frustrations. I get frustrated with a lot of things, driving, the way people do things here. But it's their country, man. They do them the way they want to do them, and it was my responsibility to adjust to it or get out if I couldn't. So it took a couple of years, finding the food that I
Like,
preferred, and probably might have been better if I hadn't have found the food, because I was losing weight pretty good then. But finally found where to get American food,
Yeah.
foreign food, and
It's not a Filipino food that he learned to, eat as time goes by. It's a American food that he discovered.
I discovered. Yeah, it took me a couple of years to do that.
Because you're not much of a fan of a Filipino food, but I can't blame you, because a lot of Filipino food is a little like salty and maybe a little stinky.
Salty, fishy, smelling.
I'm not criticizing our Filipino food.
No,
I
it's
love
just
it.
what you grew up eating.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I love it.
Yeah,
But
it's what you grew up eating. So anyway, my biggest adjustment was, I think, my attitude. I don't drive because I got too frustrated driving, and I still get frustrated driving. And I still get frustrated going places, and she's driving. So
even if I'm driving, you still
driving,
get
I'm telling you,
frustrated.
honk the horn, honk that guy, man.
When I'm driving, guys, sometimes he gets frustrated. He want to reach the horn, and I keep having to elbow. He's like, let me
I'm
drive.
still struggling with that.
Yeah, I know.
I love the people here. It's nothing against the people. It's the customs that I kind of had an issue with, because they were new to me, and I didn't make sense to me. But they don't have to. I mean, it's their country, So getting past all of that, I think if a person came here and only stayed a year or 2 years, I would understand why they left. Because it took me a couple of years to get in the groove a little bit.
We know a few people, guys, that they left after 1 year and maximum 2 years.
Yeah.
They couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, but I would advise anybody that wants to come here, the biggest adjustment is lose your Western attitude. That was the toughest for me, man.
Even I'm a Filipino. After living in the US for many years, I came back here with a little bit of like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that this is how we are really here.
Yeah, she was surprised when we came back. She was away 11 years.
Yeah, I had to adjust, but it didn't take me long, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm used to the kind of attitude in the US. You be in line, you have to give a little distance. In here, they will cram up, and then if
come
they
right in front of you and cut you off.
Yeah, and then if you leave a distance, a good distance from yourself from the next person, they will insert themselves in front of you.
Yeah,
so,
you have to keep very close, man, or somebody will squeeze in front of you. Yeah, I to this day, I can't understand the thinking that enables them to do that. I can't fathom why somebody would think that's okay. But it's the way they do things here. So I don't know. Maybe it's not meant to be insulting, but to a Westerner, it is very insulting. The customs, and that was the hardest thing for me. And some things I still deal with, but I understand it more. The other thing was, call a doctor or a dentist or call somebody and make an appointment. Oh yeah, be here at 9 o'clock. And then you show up and there's 5 people, 10 people ahead of you. And you sit there and you wait till 11 o'clock to even be seen. Yeah. And finally I understood. It's first come, first serve. It's not an appointment that you have. They just say it wrong. We open at 9 o'clock, first come, first serve. They don't tell you that. Oh yeah, your appointment's at 9 o'clock. Yeah. So, it's a way of thinking and confusion with the English terms, I guess.
Yes.
But once I realized there's no real appointment here, you just show up when they're open and wait your turn. then it kind of it was better for me. But
so overall, you can't say that you're 100% adjusted in here. There's still some things that you're trying to understand.
Right.
Even I have to. And it's very hard, especially for you as a Western guy, to be in this country. How people are here, the people here are friendly, hospitable. It's just that when it comes to maybe being in line or when it's driving or
Yeah, and the other thing, particularly from my case, was that from the industry I came from and the career I had in the construction industry, building houses, completing them on time, in good condition, so the customer's happy. It was hurry. Everything, everything had to happen fast, man. And you're pushing everybody all the time to do it fast, do it good. And you come here, and I had been doing that for 30, 35 years, and you come here and you don't push nobody to do nothing fast here, man.
Yeah.
So it's kind of frustrating for me, but it's just because of the business I'd been in.
Yeah, there's so many times when you go to the cashier and it's like you want to be in a hurry and the person at the cashier is just slow, like take your time. Oh, talk to the co-worker and and laughing and then you're there waiting and they're all talking in there and it's just sometimes it's so frustrating.
And you know, in the U.S. customer service is a big deal. No matter what business you're in, it's customer satisfaction that makes you successful and what you get scored on. And here, there ain't no customer satisfaction.
Yeah, like
if you don't like it, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's their attitude.
Yeah, earlier when we bought something for that baby and then we asked Maribel and we asked the lady or the sales lady at the mall, how much is this? And she goes, look around, it don't seem to have like a price. She goes, I don't know how much it is, I don't know. But she just said, I don't know. And we go, it's kind of like,
oh, it's free
can you figure, can you find it out for us please? Like, so she just kind of like, I don't know.
Or sometimes I've gone into a place to buy something and gave them a 500 or 1,000 peso note, and they just look at it and go, oh, I can't, I don't have change for that, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So they won't sell it to you.
True, yeah, I know. Well, because in here, guys, there are some people now that have credit cards, but a lot of people here use cash to pay for everything,
Right.
So sometimes when you have a big bill, like 500 or 1,000 peso, they don't have a change and you're only gonna have to pay like 50 pesos, so they would rather not to sell it to you than they have to figure out where they're gonna get the change.
Yeah, or go get a hamburger and they don't have any lettuce, so they won't sell you a hamburger.
Right.
They're out of lettuce.
Many times it happened. So we're just saying, guys, we're not.
It's just little things that there's no big deal.
Yeah.
But it's just something that you're not familiar with coming from the Western world. But no big deal here.
Yeah,
So that's just little things that you gotta get used to.
We're not criticizing as Dennis being a foreigner and I am Filipino. We're not criticizing what's wrong or the cons of here in the Philippines.
Stipulating what you got to be aware of here and what we struggle with.
So you will be aware when you come here that, oh yeah, I already know this. So.
But I mean, it's just little things, and it's easier as time goes by. You get used to it. You relax a little bit and understand. And one of the hardest things for me was to unwind.
Right.
Instead of wanting everything to happen instantly, and they don't happen instantly.
Yeah. I hope that you find this answer helpful for those who are asking about that particular topic about a foreigner adjusting life here in the Philippines. So that is it for the explanation and for that matter.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, and that is it for our video today, guys. Thank you so much for always watching. Thank you for your nice comments, and I hope you will keep watching our videos.
Thanks, guys. Thanks
See
for
you
watching.
guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.